Yeah. Can y'all feel that? Ooh. Little late night Bigfoot the truth told? I'm thinking yes. Uh. Mm. Ooh. That's right, everybody. That is correct. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to another exciting episode of Bigfoot the Truth Told. Now today, let me turn that music back up, just get a little shine on it. Now today we do have a very cool show, something out of the ordinary, a very quick show. Normally I said, hey, let me bring this in, stop by and say hello to everybody, share this. Now a lot of you send me emails a lot. Let me turn this music up a little bit so I can hear it. Oh yes. A lot of you send me emails. Grateful for those emails. And a lot of you send me your encounters. So, of course, I'm going to get your encounter. I'm going to read it, respond back to you, make sure you're okay. How are you feeling? All of those things. And then I'm going to share it. Now, I don't know why that screams. You're not allowed to see that yet. But before we get into this and before we start, I just want to say to everybody, thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for being here for so long. And thank you for supporting me. Means a lot. So, that being said, Bigfoot the Truth Told on Facebook. Go ahead and click that link and like us. All right, so this is an encounter that I got from my email, like I said. So somebody emailed in and said, hey, this is my encounter. What do you think? What can I do? What do you think? Please, if you would like, share this with your audience. I would like my story to be told. But again, I would like to remain anonymous. That's fine. A lot of people who share stories want. So I said, okay, let's do that. Boom. Let's go ahead and get into this encounter from Georgia. Last week, I was driving down Georgia, or GA 515. I'm only assuming that's a highway. I have no idea. Last week, I was driving down GA 515 after visiting a friend in LJ. We went to a veteran memorial park for the celebration, left just after 8 p.m. As I was driving home, I got a call from my buddy who lives off Old Highway 5. He wanted me to come over and have some drinks. Fair enough. Cool. Having drinks with a buddy. I was at his house for a few hours, left probably around 1:30 a.m. and continued on my way home. The drive to Jasper from his house isn't a long one, probably about 30 minutes away. I had this road all to myself since not many people are out and about at this time on this road on a Wednesday. So let's back up a little bit. 1:30 a.m. He was driving home. Boom. It seems like I'm having a brain fart. 1:30 a.m. So he left his house. He was driving home. Cool. We got that. He's on a highway by himself. Again, this is early in the morning. Probably not a lot of people out on this highway, which is fine. Good. Get it. It was a nice night, so I took the opportunity of having my windows down. I was a little bit buzzed and got startled when a bug flew in and hit my arm. Now, I will take this time to say I don't condone drinking and driving. This person probably shouldn't have been drinking and driving, but that it was buzzed. Still, I wouldn't have took that chance. Not condoning this, just sharing the story. Sir, let's change the habit next time. It was a nice night, so I took the opportunity of having my windows down. I was a little bit buzzed and startled, and got startled when a bug. Why do I keep saying bug? Got startled when a bug flew in and hit my arm. My first reaction was to brake. I know, a bug scared me. Tough guy, huh? I almost swerved off the road, coming very close to the woods. I heard a strange noise. The bug hit his arm, swerved, almost ran off the road. Okay, so he's next to woods. At first, I thought it was a bear that I had startled, but they were not commonly found in this area, just deers, rabbits, and whatnots. Whatnots. Never heard of that animal. Just kidding. Joke. Relax. After that scare, I slowed down and paid more attention to what was in front of me. Out of nowhere, I see two tiny little orbs up the road about 30 feet in front of me. At first, I didn't know what I was looking at. As I got closer, I stopped, thinking it was a deer, and then I flashed my high beams noticed the orbs were eyes that did not belong to a deer. So out of nowhere, I saw two tiny little orbs. So looking, these two little orbs, little shiny eyeballs. As I got closer, so I'm assuming he drove up. I stopped, so he stopped the car, thinking it was a deer, and then he flashed his high beams on. Everybody has high beams, you know what those are. So he flashed the high beams on, and then boom, he figured out the orbs were eyes, didn't belong to a deer. Within seconds, the figure ran off the road. Within a few short seconds that I saw this creature, I could tell it was an animal I have never seen, and it was definitely not from this neck of the woods. Okay, so I'm only assuming neck of the woods. Him saying that this is not from this neck of the woods is not a bear, it's not a deer, it's nothing like that. It's completely out of the norm for him. The height of the creature and his posture was nothing I ever saw before. Even the hair was unusual. It happened so quickly, but time felt like it was standing still. Another thing with time, Bigfoot and time. Okay. The height of the creature and his posture was nothing I've ever saw before. Even the hair was unusual. It happened so quickly, but time felt like it was standing still. I don't know if it was the buzz or the shock of seeing this creature. To this day, I still believe that I'm one of the few who have encountered the mystery creature Bigfoot. I just stumbled across your channel after doing my own research trying to figure out what I saw that morning. Hopefully, you can help me figure out what I saw. Please let me know if you need any more information. You can reach me at this email. I would like to stay anonymous if you choose to share this with your followers. Sincerely, and his name was left. Now, again, I kept it anonymous. He asked for that. Fine. All good and dandy. What do you guys think? Do you think he saw this creature? I mean, you hear stories all the time, almost pretty similar encounters where people are driving down, an older highway or a highway that does not have a lot of traffic down it, especially he was there at 1:30 in the morning. Not going to be a lot of cars, Sasquatch, Bigfoot has every opportunity to freely roam at those morning hours. Not a lot of people are going to be out. Maybe one car an hour, especially if he's in that type of area. So I think he possibly could have seen that. I emailed him back, asked him how he was, can you tell me anything else, these things? And he said, I really can't tell you anything else. That's what happened. I was still startled a little bit, but I truly believe saw a Bigfoot, and I believe him. I don't think this story could be made up or anything, just because of the fact that, sure, there's plenty of stories out there like this, but I think there's plenty of real stories enough to know that this is a common occurrence and that people do see these creatures that often in these type of situations. You're down an old highway by yourself, 1:00 in the morning, no other cars. It just happens all the time when people see this creature. And it's like, it can be done. It's plenty of time for these creatures to free roam and do all of these things and just get it done. And I can't look at it and say, man, this dude's lying. I can't do that. You guys tell me what you think. Is this enough information for you to say, yeah, I think he saw that? Or is it not enough? Just judging off of what happened, I mean, it's such a common occurrence. I wonder how many people or how many stories actually, encounters and cases like this happen in this way. Somebody driving down a highway at night, not a lot of cars, boom, they see a Bigfoot. I just don't think it's a coincidence. I think this happens too much. I think it's just perfect territory, perfect conditions. Everything's right about it. I don't believe this guy's a liar. So that'll be, you guys tell me what you think in the comments and all of that. Again, I'm doing this live. If you're a first time here, hit that subscribe button so you can join us every time we go live. This was a quick video and it's kind of late, and I know I usually never do this, and nobody's used to seeing me on this late, but I figured I'd share this with you guys and get it out. Ooh, that's dinner coming up. But seriously, thank you so much, everybody who subscribed and who's been there from the beginning. We got a couple people who are in chat. Brown Dwarf, what's up, everybody? I encourage everybody to check out Brown Dwarf's channel. Amazing researcher, and he publishes videos too much. Like, it's great. I'm not saying too much in a bad way, but he is constantly pushing videos out. And I try to watch him as much as I can, and his line of evidence just is in such succession because he does it so much. It just piles up, and it's hard not to follow his story because he posts all the time. So if you're interested, subscribe to him, go look back, and try to binge watch his videos in like a week span. It's hilarious. It's like, it's not hilarious what he's doing. I know that sounded bad, but it's hilarious that you can just sit there. And you're like, man, this guy goes out all the time. It's great research. It's great. I mean, I binge watch it sometimes. I'll go to bed and I'll turn on my YouTube and Brown Dwarf's on my playlist. So that's just what happens. Candy Apple, welcome. Isaac, hello. Ryan, hello. Again, check out Brown Dwarf. You're not gonna be disappointed. I wish I could go out as much as him, and I wish I was in the area he's in. Like, he gets to see the redwoods and all that. It's awesome. I hope to one day I can visit that and see that. So like I said, guys, this was an encounter. A guy, LJ, visiting a friend in LJ, GA 515. So in Georgia, on an old highway or a back highway, something. I'm not quite sure. That 515. I don't know it. So he's back there somewhere, and he's driving alone. 1:30 a.m. Sees two orbs. Turns on his bright lights, and those orbs turn into eyes. And he sees this creature, this figure, massive figure, runs away from him, bolts off, boom. And that was a Bigfoot. I believe him. About you guys, you can believe him, not believe him. Let me know. Like I said again, this is a quick video. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for all the love that you guys give me. So I personally, time for me to go to sleep. It's way past my bedtime. But thank you all for who are in the chat. Boots on the ground with Barb. Thank you for joining. Cryptid 559. Yo, thank you guys, everybody, for being here. Seriously. Again, if you want to follow me and follow what's going on, Bigfoot the Truth Told, at Facebook, right here. Boom. Keep it pretty updated. You know what I mean? I try. I deleted that. Nobody played a video game. I played a Bigfoot video game live, and I guess it was a little laggy. Don't have like a proper setup to do that. Just found this Bigfoot game, thought it would be cool, so I shared it with you. So again, come on, visit, join. We do movie nights. We do all kinds of crazy stuff. So thank you all again so much. Returning subscribers and new subscribers. Again, this is Bigfoot the Truth Told, with hopefully another exciting episode for you guys. So again, thank you all so much.